Hey, welcome back. This is going to be the first of the new summer 2025 for the painting. Took me a while to be able to actually get a day where everything kind of matched up. We've got a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's in the 80s, which, I mean, it only took like 2 days before it to get in there. No rain as of right now, and no kids out yelling and screaming. They're still in school, and I've got a painting to do now. Since it's been like 7 months, 8 months since I did a painting last, I'm going to do just a quick basic one, just so I can start getting back into the groove. Because unfortunately, I don't have an indoor studio or any place to paint, for that matter, indoors. Everything's outdoors for me. And I don't have any place that's well ventilated enough that I can actually go indoors and paint. So I have been not doing it for that whole time until today. So let's see what happens. Like I said, a basic one. It's going to be just black and white. Real quick. We'll see what happens. Okay. Start out with, of course, we mark where we're going to be painting it. Ta-da! So there's our planet. And like I said, it's just going to be a quick black and white. So get a little black on there, a couple of spots. Put it white. Phew. I forgot how good that smelled. Be right back. I need some. All right, I shall say sorry about that. I was not completely prepared. I forgot my bag and or paper to make the design. However, I got to it in time before it was completely dry. Only mostly dry. So there's that. Now we let it dry. As warm as it is today, however, it shouldn't take but a couple of minutes. I mean, it was almost dry when I put the plastic on it. And then, once it's dry, set the bowl where you want it. Quick question. We're gonna do a quick quiz. Why do we let it dry before we put the bowl back on it? Does anybody know? Oh, there's a couple of you, I know you did. We wait until it dries because if you put the bowl on before it's dry, you get the black circle of death around the planet. So you get that black ring that makes it stand out. And we try to avoid that, so. All right, but now we got that covered. We got our moon thing done. I'm gonna call it the moon, that's what it's actually gonna be. Since it's black and white, this is gonna be a moon for us. Then, haha, the black of space. And don't mind the noises in the background. We are doing a little yard work, trying to cut down the grass. Cut it like 3 days ago, and it's already 4 inches tall. It was quick growing. So, now we gotta let that dry some. How's it looking? Still in frame? Okay. While I'm waiting for it to dry, I was just checking, make sure I still had the picture centered. Oh, by the way, I've got a different phone. The phone I had been using before was almost 3 years old, and the wife didn't care for the brand we had, so we went and traded even up on new phones and got a completely different style We'll see how it goes. If she likes it, great, we'll stay with this. If she doesn't, then we'll probably, well, she'll probably try another different one, and I'll just go back to the one I had before because I know how those work. Anyhow, I don't know if blowing on it helps any dry it faster or not, but there we go. All right, now I am going to take this smaller square piece of cardboard and we're going to fold it in half. And again, pop quiz, why do we fold a piece of cardboard like this in half? And then grab the white paint. For those of you who said shooting stars, congratulations, you win the prize. So, I haven't done this for a while, let's see what happens. And again, I'm sorry for the noise in the background. The stepson is trying to get some of our grass cut down with some help from the wife. Bye-bye, bag. Come on. Yeah, there we go. So, we throw some shooting stars in there. We aim for the bottom corner where the fold's at, right in here, so we can make the leading edge of the comet with the tail. And then, here comes the fun part. Now, I've tried this in several different ways, and I found this is the way it works best for me. And what you do is spray some of the white on your fingers, flick it off to the side a couple of times, and then just flick onto your paper until you get all the stars that you want on there. And I have looked through real telescopes and I've seen real pictures, so I know that there's a lot of stars out there. So we're gonna flick a lot of stars into our field. All right, that stuff's drying on my hand real quick, so I'm gonna stop there. All right. Get rid of that. Oh yeah. And also, like I said, it's been a while, safety. So when you're doing your pictures, wear gloves to protect you from the paints, because that paint will splatter and spatter and you'll stick your hand someplace you're not supposed to. You should either A, wear a breathing mask for protection from the fumes, B, work in a well-ventilated area, C, do both of those because you want to be protected. So I'm not wearing a mask because I can't talk too well when I'm wearing one, but you should wear one to protect